two, three, four. She wants a fire pocket full of flame. His own war books knows every general's name. In the library, she's no casual reader. She's Tango and heads turn when they need her. Tango, she knows the world with a skills on spin. Where history's rebels and revolution begin. Through pages of battle, she roams with pride. Ancient armor in her heart and never hides. Her blood is filled with vinyls of the past. Old school thrust in a world that's fast. She got a mind sharper than any sword, ready to rewrite the tales of old lords. Tango, she knows the world with a skills on spin. Where history's rebels and revolution begin. Through pages of battle, she roams with pride. Ancient armor in her heart and never hides. Playlists filled with vinyls of the past. Old school thrust in a world that's fast. She's got a mind sharper than any sword, ready to rewrite the tales of old lords. Tango, she knows the world with a skills on spin. Where history's rebels and revolution begin. Through pages of battle, she rolls with pride. Ancient armor in her heart and never hides. Never hides. She sails through centuries like a ghostly queen in a castle story. She's never unseen, with pages for wings and ink as her crown. Tank Girl's legend won't go down. She wields a pen like a knight makes his stand. With every signature she claims more land. Bold and corrupt like a cannon's boom. Tango's bound to be history's doom. Oh, go, go, go! One, two, three, four. She wants a fire pocket full of flame. His own war books knows every general's name. In the library, she's no casual reader. She's Tango and heads turn when they need her. Tango, she knows the world with a skills on spin. Where history's rebels and revolution begin. Through pages of battle, she roams with pride. Ancient armor in her heart and never hides. Her blood is filled with vinyls of the past. Old school thrust in a world that's fast. She got a mind sharper than any sword, ready to rewrite the tales of old lords. Tango, she knows the world with a skills on spin. Where history's rebels and revolution begin. Through pages of battle, she roams with pride. Ancient armor in her heart and never hides. Playlists filled with vinyls of the past. Old school thrust in a world that's fast. She's got a mind sharper than any sword, ready to rewrite the tales of old lords. Tango, she knows the world with a skills on spin. Where history's rebels and revolution begin. Through pages of battle, she rolls with pride. Ancient armor in her heart and never hides. Never hides. She sails through centuries like a ghostly queen in a castle story. She's never unseen, with pages for wings and ink as her crown. Tank Girl's legend won't go down. She wields a pen like a knight makes his stand. With every signature she claims more land. 1, 2, 3, 4. She wants a fire pocket full of flame. His own war books knows every general's name. In the library, she's no casual reader. She's Tango and has turned when I need her. Tango, she knows the world with a skills on spin. Where history's rebels and revolution begin. Through pages of battle, she roams with pride. Ancient armor in her heart and never hides. Her blood's filled with vinyls of the past. Old school thrust in a world that's fast. She got a mind sharper than any sword, ready to rewrite the tales of old lords. Tango, she knows the world with a stiff on spin. Where history's rebels and revolution begin. Through pages of battle, she roams with pride. Ancient armor in her heart and never hides. Playlist filled with vinyls of the past. Old school thrust in a world that's fast. She's got a mind sharper than any sword, ready to rewrite the tales of old lords. Tango, she knows the world with a stiff on spin.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to my stream. I am your host, TankGirl90. I am the one, the only lady of war, the queen of different hair colors, hats, guns, plushies, vulgarity, you name it, I am it. And tonight we are continuing our Star Citizen Bonanza. Tonight probably won't be the most exciting. I figured I'd do hauling. I thought could get my friend Jorik to take out his Caddyshack, which is what I'm now calling the Caterpillar, even though I don't think we should. But anyway, but I actually think he's busy, so I'm gonna take my Star Lancer. Hello, Dances with Owls. Yeah, the second you were like, Captain, my brain was like, Dead Poet Society. You know what? I've only seen that film once, though. I need to watch it again. I think that needs to be planned. Alright. So, yeah, I made a mistake the other day. I accidentally lost one of the crates. That's the wrong thing. I accidentally lost one of the crates down in the elevator shaft, so I couldn't complete this contract. So, yay, I suppose. Let's bring this down. Also, there's only a 15 second delay. I decided to shave about 5 seconds off because I thought the 20 seconds was a little too long at this point. So, I shaved it down a little. I may shave it down even more. I might make it like only 10 at some point. But we'll see. Anyway, send that back down. We'll see if we can grab something from here, which I know there is. There was just one now, but I thought about doing bunkers as well, but I don't think it would be a good idea to do them alone, since the AI is nastier now. The AI slaps really hard compared to how they did murder me before. Though I suppose if I was to hide in a corner, I'd be fine. Either way, we'll do some hauling for some money. Like I said, I was hoping to have at least one other person with me. I'm scared to do a mission. I am a cargo hauler or space truck driver. Oh, that's awesome. That's fair. You gotta do what you like, right? Like, I actually like salvaging. I actually take out my reclaimer. My dare I call it a Nostromo wannabe. Though in fairness, it borrows a lot from the Nostromo. But, an alien. But, right now I don't think I want to take it out because I'm afraid that with the glitches 4.8's having, I'm gonna like, I don't know, tap a ship with the arm and my entire reclaimer is gonna explode full of stuff. I'm gonna be like so livid. So livid. So right now I'm not gonna touch her until they start patching this one. Okay, wait, sorry, I want to go under contracts. I don't know how I feel about having to move 89 SCU a quartz on my own. Although I could do this one for 63k, which is just take collect carbon from Seraphim, or collect carbon from Seraphim in general, and then re-deliver it back here to Tressler and Everest. To be fair, and I mean this like with so much heart, the Reclaimer already has enough glitches as it is because it hasn't been given its gold pass yet. So it already tends to want to kill you, and it tends to already want to like F everything up. The idea of... I'm actually going to dump those quartz that I have in here because it's going to annoy me. So I'm going to dump it out in the middle of nowhere. The thought of accidentally, like I said, tapping the wreck with the claw and me exploding is just going to make me be like, I'll be right back. And then I'm going to go like scream in a corner. I'm actually going to rotate her butt towards the elevator because I don't want to run at all. And of course we are looking at a 2.5 to 3 hour stream, most of course because, you know, work. Work in the morning and whatever. So I can only ever do really 2.5 to 3 hours. Oh, right. It's true, it's not all automatic. I'm standing here like an asshole waiting for this thing to open on its own. I'm like, no, it's not. They're not all automatic anymore. A lot of them have to be triggered, and that's fine. I prefer it that way. But I just have to remember that. Climb, climb. Climb, climb, climb. I want to decorate my ship so bad, but it gets blown up by stuff. Yeah, that's my Perseus and even my Star Lancer originally had like potted plants and like stuffies and stuff in it, and then my Star Lancer exploded. And I was like so livid. I was so livid. I also can't wait for them to give us like our apartments and things so we can just like start doing that stuff. Oh, I turned on the engines but I didn't turn on the rest of the power. It's okay. Right, I need to put my flight stick in front of me. It's not in front of me yet. There you go. That's cheating. I was using my my drone, but whatever. Oh gosh, my nose is gonna start being itchy now, right? Because I'm on stream, naturally. Yeah, I'll just call this elevator. I'll just go out of this elevator. That's another thing. This one has really been a rough patch, actually. Nav doesn't work right. Right? You're like, I want a home where my potted plant won't explode. Knowing our luck, though, somebody's gonna crash their ship into our apartment building and be like, well, there goes my potted plant and my entire apartment. So, thank you. Oh, it's aluminum, not quartz. Either way, I'm just gonna chuck it out the back so it doesn't eat up my, like, it doesn't sit there and annoy me that I glitched it. Wow, really? We're having a spaz now. Yes, we are. Though nothing beats the spaz that came from the Atlas originally, when it used to pick up crates and the crate and the beam would go in circles like a lasso. I was gonna say, you know, like, well, shit, I guess the shit was better off in my ship, I don't know. Whoa, almost just knocked my ass over. Not surprising, though. Ah, itchy, itchy, itchy. Yeah. Oops. But supposedly there's a patch tomorrow. All I want is a lakeside cabin with a dozen pop-up turrets. I concur, actually. I want that. I want something like that. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty nice, actually. And I can't wait to see Genesis, though. as well, the Genesis tech. That ought to be pretty nifty to see. Whoops, my character's head just turned like almost 180 there, demonic. There you go. Call that up. I don't need it, but just called it up anyway. Yes, yes, yes. Bring 4. Okay, so bring 4 to Tressler and 3 to Everest. Got it. Got the Twitch drop. When does it go into my inventory? Immediately. At least it should be. I didn't see mine last time I was at Nick's, which made me kind of a sad girl. But it should be immediate. Traditionally, it is. I feel like maybe just the glitches they're having right now, which also is the other thing I was going to say, was apparently there's going to be a patch tomorrow. But yeah, it should be immediate. I did not bother to see. Oh no, she's got full. Never mind. Wow, I sat it on its belly. I did not mean to do that. It's in your personal hangar. I don't know if it's in-game yet. Oh, that's a good point, actually. It should be, but then again, I don't know. Because, again, right now, so much struggle, so many struggles. Let me guess, obstructed, right? This is why you won't show me. Nice. Okay, good. Mine wasn't there when I looked at Nick's, but I could have missed it. I probably missed it. Fine. Collect the bloody shipment. Oh, yeah, something is obstructing. Probably. Oh, yeah, because you got to go to Crusader. Mind you, we're not going to go to Crusader completely. We're going to jump. We're going to come out of Quantum after a little bit. Chuck the boxes out. The struggle is real, right? And I can come out of Quantum now. Training was fantastic today on the new system. I broke the machine already once. I'm very skilled at apparently breaking mechanical devices. Take that how you want to, but apparently very good at breaking mechanical devices. I do have a helmet on, right? Okay, just double checking. Alright, okay. Giggity, right? I generally don't approve of doing this because I do fear people striking it even at Quantum, but if I'm lucky, maybe it won't happen. Okay, breaking stuff low. I have jokes low. Yeah, first day with that machine, I already broke it. We had to have maintenance come and like undo my mistake. It was great. Oops. No yawning. I know you're sleepy, which makes sense, but no yawning. Sweet pea. Did you see the Starlight? Jorik's thinking about getting one. This little one-seater, one-person little refueler. Looks cute. I mean, it's very MISC. I know I'm flying a MISC ship right now, but I mean, usually I don't go for MISC ships. Usually, I prefer, like, everyone else. It should be Tank Girl 90. It should be the same as it is here. But, anyway, it's a cute little MISC-looking ship. And a single, like a low-level beginner refueler is that, well, first off is wise. Secondly, we always knew that was going to happen because they have low-tier salvagers, mid-tier, high-tier salvagers, right? Then they have, like, same thing with mining. They got low and mid, and then eventually the Orion is supposed to be a thing, which is the high-tier miner. Like, the Endeavor, shit, I forgot the Endeavor's still a thing with the medical modules or the botanical modules and, like, all these other things. Like, shit, there's so many ships that are still being worked on. Holy shit, I forgot. Collect the shipments. So it's just all carbon. Got it. So it's 4-3. Noted. The Orion should prove to be very interesting to see. To be fair, so should the Odin. But my point is, the Orion should prove very interesting. And in some cases, the I accepted it already. Yeah, I know. I like how they called the mini Starfarer the Starlight. Yes. Mini Starlight. I mean mini Starfarer. Starlight. Though I wonder if it still does the nauseating spinning problem. Just watch the ship, like, have a fucking spaz. Also, I give it props for them calling it Starlight. And I like how they called it Starlight. Like, the U.S. Marine operation immediately after the U.S. landed at Da Nang in 1965. It was called Operation Starlight. Apparently that's fixed. Oh yeah, we'll see about that. It was called Operation Starlight, exactly spelt like that, but it came out as Starlight because the guy that was writing the operation name was doing it by candlelight and miswrote what it was supposed to be called. I actually forget what it was originally supposed to be called, but Starlight was not what it was supposed to be called. Actually, I'm almost tempted to just get one because of Operation Starlight now. But that there's no reason for me to get that. Vietnamese became okay in July. Westmoreland staff, yada yada. La la da. These restraints were no longer realistic and Walt to rewrite. Yeah, yeah. And planning. It's Subic Bay. That's great. Shore landing force. Yes, fine. Hang on a minute. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, so the operation was originally called Satellite. Power blackout led to a clerk working by candlelight typing Starlight instead. Whoops. To be fair, Operation Starlight sounds nice anyway. Sounds nicer than Satellite, rather. Could you imagine being the general, though, who's like, yeah, we'll call it Operation Satellite, and then he gets, like, these typed up plans. He's like, what the hell is Operation Starlight? Ah, fuck it, whatever, we'll just use it. Yay, Crusader. Right, and then around Crusader, I've got to go to Seraphim. Port. Oh, you are not. No offense, Seraphim. You're pretty in your own right, but you're no Port Olisar. Yo, I just upgraded my freelance to the Star Lancer. TAC's such a good ship, right? I'm actually in the max right now. But the TAC is beautiful too. Like hella beautiful. Probably thinking I have to approve someone else's operation while still waiting for mine. Right? No, swing around, come on. Ugh, you're gonna make me... Obstructed? It's obstructed by its own self? Alright, what if I try to go to Orson then? Of course, Orson is not obstructed. Seraphim is, but, you know, whatever. Cool, whatevs. Alright, fine. I'll just go to Orson and then just shoot straight up. Star Lancer equals maximum phallus. It really does. Yo, it really does. How do you like it, Robert? I'm in the Intrepid from Crusaders. Ah, that's a good one too. Actually, the Intrepid is, you know what? The Intrepid is kind of a really nice, like, A to B. I didn't think I would like it either, but I like how it feels inside. It's actually nice inside, actually. It is. I've noticed a lot of Crusader vessels are zippy. Very zippy. Where you at, you bastard? There you are. Like my Ares, if I'm not careful, that damn Ares goes like 0 to like 100 in no time, and then I smack into a station and die. Or smack really into anything and everything and die. That reminds me, I have to get back my arresters. Not my arresters. Shit. What are they called again? Rattlers. I have to get my Rattlers back and re-equip them onto the Ares. I love the TAC version. 4 size 4 guns is a ton of firepower. I just need some friends for the side guns. That's fair, like planets. While texting and driving. Hey! That was one time! But yes, while texting and driving. Yeah, the TAC is great when you throw people in it. And you get it all, like, gunned and manned up, and it's great. Come on, little Max. I almost just called it attack. It's not an attack, it's a Max. Come on, little Max. Who doesn't have a name yet? I need to name her at some point. Speaking about naming, I have to give Sage her award for naming my Apache in DCS. Still, she won the naming contest, and I still haven't given her her reward yet. Mind you, she has to pick a game and stuff, but still, the point is. Wow, you actually gave me a hanger in front of me. Actually, I've noticed that for the past like 2 days it's doing that. It's actually helping. Planet Express noises. Squeak. Okay, now I have to cheat, unfortunately, and go into third, because... reasons. She did say landing gear down, right? I'm not, like, dumb, I didn't forget. Okay, good. I don't tend to forget my landing gear in DCS, but... or in this, but it does happen. On occasion, it does happen. Not in DCS, though. It's a lot harder to forget to take down your landing gear in DCS. However, I have flown with it down still, so I mean, that's easy to do. Games like, you're such a jackass, raise the gear, damn nabbit. Like, what? Oh yeah, duh, that's why so much drag on my A10. Like, come on, Trudy, you can usually do this. What's wrong, sweetie? Oh, my landing gears are still down. Ha ha ha, my bad. A10's like, asshole. Pushing through the door like impatient ass person I am. This will do. Can't forget to put it down if it never goes up. I mean, exactly. Exactly. And if you're like the Apache, it doesn't go up anyway. The Apache, the Mi-8, those are two helicopters I have where the landing gears are fixed anyway. They don't go up. The Hind does, hysterically enough. Oh, they're all the same size. It doesn't matter. Okay. I thought it would have divvied them up, like giving me like a 2 SCU or whatever, like it likes to do sometimes. Nah, never mind. You didn't do that shit. Okay, I guess crates are just dancing badly tonight now with max left. Yay! Hopefully update tomorrow. I mean, again, I know they said that they're going to release one, but I think it's more along the line of if they get it ready, because you know, reasons. Oh, it was actually a Canadian holiday today. It was Victoria Day. I didn't have it off. My company was like, ha ha ha, Victoria Day off. That's funny. So I worked, but most people didn't. Nope, never mind, never mind. Grab the outer one first, then... Whoops, oh boy. I guess now is a good time as any to show off my oops, I smashed myself in the face with a crate skills. Or I smashed a crate with a crate. My boyfriend's favorite is watching me yeet ammunition across the hangar going, you know... It's not a good idea, my love. And I'm like, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Yesterday was hydrogen I was tossing everywhere. He's like, how about we don't toss the hydrogen everywhere? I'm like, it'll be fine, don't worry. You know, if I had people with me, I'd go to Pyro. I mean, okay, to be fair, I don't 100% fear Pyro anymore. Because Pyro is Pyro and Pyro is fun. Like, sorry to say, I'm not a huge fan of PvP, but I mean, the few times I've had to do it in Pyro, it was necessary. But, and I know that that hauling missions to Pyro pay really well. Like, really well. But, I don't know. I'd like help, because that's... wrong button. I'd like help because that's a lot of stuff to deliver. That's the only thing about going to Pyro is it's a lot of stuff usually that they have you bring. Interestingly, it is not spawning the one for Nyx though, unfortunately. Oh, right. Never mind. Oh, no, it did auto-open. So, like I said earlier, some of them auto-open and some of them do stay closed until you open them physically. Press the button and whatnot. Yay, so now it's 3 and 2. So 3 to Everest, 2 to Tressler. Actually, have them open the doors first. We'll refuel at Everest. We have more than enough quantum. Actually, we probably have more than enough quantum, to be frankly honest, to also make it back to Tressler, but I'd rather not. Predicted anti-G resistance. Okay, or that means. Oh, do I just put those down again? No, they're coming up. Never mind, I was like, Right. Right. We've got to actually select at least the body. Wrong one. There we go. Yeah, Everest is over Hurston. I tend to forget that. The nav may have worked. Famous last words doesn't work. Oh, lag spike. Although, since I'm on that topic, I mean, I'm in my own topic. Clearly, viewers are like, wait, what topic? Sorry, my brain will do that. If you're new to my streams, I'm neurodivergent, ADHD, and mildly, and I mean this, mildly autistic. But really just mildly. Yeah, and there's this one here. To do the Ling family, it's to Pyro. It's not a lot to Pyro, mind you. And also you have to collect stuff from like different places. That's actually kind of cool. But anyway, my brain goes everywhere, so you must excuse it. It's a little hard to catch. It flutters everywhere. It goes wherever it wants to. Let's bring a bunch of stuff. Yo, 288 SCU. I mean, forget needing people. You need something. You need at least more than one ship for that. Let's bring more stuff to Pyro. So that's easier. 12, 6, and 7. I can easily handle that. 288 is the one that's a problem. The 40 and maybe the 96 this thing can handle, maybe. And this one, maybe? Oh, that's a lot of stuff, though. But it pays almost $1 mil, though. But like I said, I wouldn't really tackle this without people. Yeah, or an Iron Chad, actually. Once the Chad works, that's the thing. That thing, as you know very well, does not like us right now. But I would like to use the Chad, honestly. Like, I really do. Like, I did buy the Assault, not just because I could put my vehicles in it, and it's got the R and the RRR, apparently. Rearm, refuel, and repair for vehicles inside it. But also just because I can use it to haul stuff. Though, in fairness, for true hauling, the Ironclad is the better choice. The Assault is got less. Mind you, it loses grid space due to the service area, the service point. But still, we're talking 1,000 something, like SCU, like, you're not really losing that much. Yay! Never mind. Sorry. Yeah, she'll have more than enough fuel to actually go back to Tressler, but we won't mess with it. I'll just have them refuel her now. Ah! Of course you're not gonna let me do that, are you? Oh no, you are. You're sending me to an OM point. Never mind. Ah, see, I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot you actually have to have the mats to do that. Interesting. But even so, still at 1,000 something cargo space, that's still a lot. I am still on the fence of whether I want to keep the assault or down it to the clad. Like just the clad itself. But I feel like the assault would benefit me by allowing me to carry, which is weird because assault or otherwise, it's gonna carry vehicles if I put them in there, but like, I guess the assault just has more guns in case I need it to help, I suppose. No yawning. Mind you, I'm sure it's not healthy to stifle yawns, but it's not good etiquette, streamer etiquette to, well, in my opinion it isn't. It's not entertaining to watch a streamer yawning. Slow it up. What was that? Yeah, it's like 400 something, so yeah, slow it up. Slow it up, slow it up, slow it up, slow it up. Stations are pretty, I will give them that. They give a lot of, they give off a lot of Hygarran vibes from Homeworld 2, and so on. Actually, that blue, that color palette is very Hygarran, actually, now that I look at that. Where am I landing? Ah, it's not bad at all. SU space, Clad 2204, Assault 1440. Yeah, see, that's not bad though. 1440. I mean, if you want to maximize your hauling, then yeah, you probably want just the Clad. I'm okay with footing. Nice. Weird. Weird term. Tired term. Sleepy girl. I'm okay with like fitting what I can into the assault and calling it a day, and still making what money comes from it. Alright, so here it's 3 SCUs. Can't wait for them to start putting people in there so I can imagine their shocked faces as they see me slowly coming towards them. Not stopping. Also, now that we're at an actual weird to say it this way, stellar body. Not correct, but the point is now that we're at an actual set of, or rather a world with its moons, these repopulate. That's another thing. When you're in the middle of nowhere, these don't actually really populate that much. Like there's 23 Merc now, whereas there wasn't that much before. Salvage, there's not that much because I haven't done enough with salvaging, so fine, that's fine. But stellar, interstellar, the interstellars don't change until I start doing them. That's Red Wind. I really wish it wasn't for Pyro right now, but okay. No yawning. 188. Oh yeah, so these are kind of broken. Not broken, but like because you can't find ASD facilities easily, or rather my experience was I tried it yesterday and the marker wasn't working. I couldn't warp to it. That's easy money if you can find the facility. 188k for just moving 7 SCUs of audio visual equipment to Tisa Spaceport. Like, what? But then I realized that money is factored into the concept that you have to find the damn ASD facility, even though it's there. Like, it actually has a marker on the world, but it's like it won't let you go. Dude, 50k to move 102 SCU of silicone, bruh. Mind you, we haven't even done our first delivery, and I'm already looking at stuff. But yeah. Hey, at least the game's not giving me endless amounts of stims, though. Jorik and I's original fortunes were built on stims, because all we ever found were missions to carry stims all... Really? Really, lady? To carry stims all over the damn place. I was like, God damn it. Anytime I got anything else, I told him, let's take it. And he's like, but it doesn't pay that much. I'm like, I don't care. I'm tired of moving stims. He's like, maybe that's our company's thing. I'm like, that's great, but I don't want to move stims all the time. Unless, of course, I guess I'm providing the Terran Marine Corps, I guess. I know one person, at least in my chat, is going to get that reference. Off the bat, that is. I am curious who else will get that reference. Too heavy to pick up. There's my 3 for here. Woo! Yep. Woo! If you want to move stims, use the Hermes. It's a wannabe healer boat that way. That's valid. Oh, did you see? Wait, Buck, do you subscribe? Like, are you a subscriber for Star Citizen? Because, like, I just resubscribed and saw something semi-cool. Salvage missions are really good for money, too. You can get 300k AC from a 10k C1 salvage contract. That's true, but I have to work them up first. I have to rebuild my rep with that as well, but you are correct, Robert. Actually, salvage is actually my usual one. Like... That's not true. It goes between hauling and salvage. It goes between the two. I love just chilling out in space for weeks on end, though, in my reclaimer. Like bed logging, and then coming back and salvaging more. And then bed logging, and then coming back and salvaging more. That's actually valid, Buck. That's valid. I resubscribed for fun because I wanted to see some of the stuff that they had available. They have an actual med kit with med gun refills and syringes that you can get in the subscriber store. And I was like, cool, but when are those going to become, you know, openly available? Now combat medics can play their fantasy as they run up to people holding fucking medkit. I would die if I was in a squad with a medic who ran up to me going Bedo, Bedo while trying to help me. I'm like, bro, what? Yeah, it's landing. Yeah, I was like, ooh. Restock what? I haven't done anything with my guns. But, okay, cool, I guess. Should have had them open the door while they were refueling me. Awesome. And now we already know that it's going to make me select microtech, so let's not even waste our time with that. Yeah, see, it won't select Tressler, though. Alright. Select just microtech, then. They do plan on having various crates for reasons, like a weapons crate for filling with rifles coming soon. Actually, apparently they have a pistol one also in the subscriber store, and I was like... I don't know how to feel. Bring the car. You know what? I know these don't work, so I'm kicking a dead horse kind of with these. But I do want to kind of shoot some stuff in the face too. So I'm wondering if I should just go and do some bunkers as well, maybe. Mind you, we're only an hour. Well, we're almost an hour into stream, so maybe I should try to split it. Do some hauling, do some bunkers, maybe. I know, like, the bunkers, the guys are still getting stuck in the elevators, and that's kind of just what makes them a little hard to do, but otherwise. At least it will make sorting inventories out much simpler. It's true, though. Like, legitimate gun crates and crates in general would be really nice. It would be nice if suit lockers worked and stuff as well, so that we can start putting our suits on stuff. Like, you know, put frickin' even mannequins. Like, if we can have mannequins. That'd be pretty badass, too. I'm sure in time we will have all these things. It's a matter of time, that's all. I do have to return to Nyx at some point this week, though, because reasons. Wonder what I'm gonna do tomorrow, though. I'd set up the mannequin in the hangar as training dummies. That's fair. I thought you were going somewhere else with that. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were gonna be like, I would set up the mannequins in the hangar as. I was gonna be like, I mean, yeah. Maybe copy an entire MASH skit of like the VD talks or something. Have a room full of people from Nova just horsing around and not paying attention while someone's trying to give one of those like speeches. that have to do with mannequins. Oh, that would be gold. I didn't know that functionality was in game yet. I didn't either. Vroom. Will you select it? No, you. Well, no, you're obstructed again. Which is hysterical because you're actually a point. So fine, we'll go to New Babbage, which I unfondly call something else, and usually, and then we'll just shoot up again like we did at for Seraphim. Hello, Canada. Oh, I mean, Microtech. Actually, I'm super happy the snow is gone. I mean, it's been gone for a while, but it's only getting warm now, finally. Finally, dear Lord. Picking up like intense speed to just try to get this. Actually, I might want to start dialing that back now. Start applying the space brakes. The Fast and the Furious New Babbage Drift. Anybody? Anyone? Huh? Oh, hello. There you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The shield doing that really startles me like every time. I keep thinking I hooked something every damn time. Which wouldn't be that surprising since I do sometimes have a tendency of hooking the doors, so... Huzzah! Almost chuck this crap out, yeah. That's usually what I do. I mean, kind of violent that way. Just chuck shit out the airlock. Oh well, out the rears and stuff. Be like, hey, did you need this crate? No, you didn't. Throws it. But back to the other thing, I would like to take an ironclad out for hauling one day. Like maybe, like if we're lucky, maybe tomorrow the ironclad will receive a lot of its fixes. I mean, a lot of things need fixing, so we'll see what that patch brings. But I'd like to take them out for some hauling. Now, granted, the assault has only one tractor beam, and apparently it's actually under the command module. Obviously, the clad itself, the Chad and whatever, has 2 or 3. Woo! More monies! And rep, which is pretty important. That was like Kovalex, wasn't it? I'm not sure who that was, to be honest. I just take whatever. Oh, it could be Red. It actually could have been Red Wind, actually. That's Kovalex and or Red Wind, actually, as well. So, yeah, see, Red Wind is the one that wants you to apparently get the stuff from the Onyx facilities. I know that planetaries are a mix of the two as well. Red Wind line haul, for example. Collect tungsten from the Kovalex distribution center. That's ironic. 27 of it. And bring it to Port Trustler above Microtech. 31. La la la. Anyway. Sorry. Lab samples. Well, no, I'm not going to do this without Dr. Death and everybody else, but I never do courier missions. Entry level courier needed. But they're almost like hauling, I would assume. So. Nope, not that one, because that one's a bunch of this stuff to pyro again. Salvage. Aegis Gladius salvage rights. Whatever. Stellar. Maybe we could do salvaging tomorrow, though. Tomorrow night, right? Because I'm streaming as well tomorrow night, so maybe we can do that tomorrow night as well. We can do that tomorrow night. Try to make it different every night. I do want to do ship combat eventually, too. Maybe Thursday we'll do just ship combat. We'll take out the Ares, perhaps. We'll get it loaded with some Rattlers. I love that Gao. Big ass Gatling gun. 110 SCU of quartz. For only 51k, no thank you. For 63k, it's the same thing. Take carbon from Bangini Point. Or Bajini Point, sorry. Take it to Trustler and Everest again. And look for a single place if I can. Collect silicon. Silicone. From Long Forest. 12 SCU agriculture, but that's only 41. Let's go look at the 63s. This one is 7 silicone. Yeah, see, that's just... It's weird the way the pay works for some of these. But anyway, that's easy. To Endless Odyssey Station. Collect it from Shallow Frontier. Yeah, we'll take Reyna out tomorrow. And we'll salvage a little. Mind you, note to self, force open the captain quarters doors, though, or else they lock you in currently when you bedlog. It's the only thing the bedlogging works, but when you come back, the bedroom doors are sealed permanently, and she doesn't let you out. She's like, haha, you're mine, mummy. Like, what the frick? Open the door! I might want to hydrate a little. With some coffee, since she's not hungry, so she doesn't really need either of those. Did you just put your helmet back on? Thank you, SC. Also, apparently these refill as well, Buck. Apparently everything refill, every liquid refills, even these coffees, and I think the beers. By the way, I still got the beers on me. Ah! What do you want, Shrin? I mean, what do you want? Oh, it's kind of rude, but... Where are you? Yeah, sure, why not? Nothing says hello like hello. Okay, yes, I'm a horrible Rio for poor Shrin. I have got to get better at the F14 in DCS. I'm supposed to be his Rio, which, you know, I do an upstanding job of pressing a bajillion buttons and not knowing what I'm doing. Just actually accurate, really, but for any DCS experience and SC experience. Yay. Whoa, okay, let's not take the wings off. Let's not take our little fins off now. Okay, there we go, we got it. Ah, what do you know? There's a lovely blue little speck over there. Okay, trying to target the blue speck. Trying to target the... I will eventually target the blue speck. Or maybe not. Awesome sauce. Let's stop targeting things before people get upset with me. Ah, didn't hit that quick enough. Oh, I did actually. Huh, what do you know? Well, what do you know? And then I'll share mine as well, that way at least Shrin can get the money from it. It'll split it, but who cares? Money, money, dollar, dollar, baby. Obstructed? Of course it's obstructed. Okay, that's not that hard. Just go to like any other station and it will like you just have to get clear. That's all. That's all you gotta do. Mind you, I might be able to force it. Nah. Don't force it. It's a waste of time. Cleo? Eh. There you go. Mula mulas. Sorry. Yeah, something there that's obstructed as well. Calliope, maybe? Yeah, we can go towards Calliope and then we can... God dang. Jesus, how many of these? Huh, okay, yeah. Oh, I see what he's doing. Clever, well, almost. No, actually, no. I actually thought he was taking them all from like the same place. I was gonna be like, clever, clever. Nope, that didn't work. So. Oh no, that did now. It just wouldn't dial in. Now it's dialing in. There we go. I totally forgot I have my 2-star citizen plushies behind me. Different pickup locations, same drop off. Smart man. See, one of us has the brain cell. It's clearly you. It's definitely not me. I forgot my Star Citizen plushies are behind me. They're still in their bags though. I kinda can't really bring myself to open them. Okay, there's the station I was gonna say. I was like, station? What are you flying, dearie? Yes, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, with space like that, yeah, it's got to be something impressive like a Hull B. Oh, somebody's got a red carrot. It's easy, I can put those in the side. 3 pickup locations shouldn't take long. Do you want me to tag along in your Hull B after? That way I can help load, unload. Plus I haven't seen a Hull B in action. Like I know what it looks like in action. I know what it looks like inside, but... Oh, look, now she's starting to get hungry. Famous last words. These ones aren't that janky this time. Okay. Excellent. See where I'm at after you're done? Will do. Yeah, I'll probably return the Star Lancer to actual Babbage, and then I'll take something else out to you, so that way the Star Lancer is where I know it's at. I'll probably take my Saber or something I haven't flown in like forever. Okay, cool, whatever. Actually, no, my OCD does not like the whatever. My OCD's demanding I fix that crate, so you know what? We're gonna fix that crate in a second. My OCD's like, it's not whatever. I do need to take a pit stop at, to Lorville at some point. Ew. Open sesame. And now it's to end this odyssey. Changed my armor from this HD cosplay shit. Or change, rather. Not changed, not past tense yet. Let me guess, you're not gonna let me see that point, are you? No, you're not. What the f... that's pretty damn far. Okay. Also blocked. Blocked. Very well. Oh yeah, because the sun is in the way. Ugh. Hang on. You make it look so easy to play. What do you mean? I mean, obviously it's easy to understand what you mean, but like, I'm curious though. Ugh, this nav stuff though is really annoying. Pathway station. Ugh. I need to. My home is Lorville. That's fine. Okay. Got all set up, but my stream will be quiet. I like how. Whoops. I like how you play, how you just play, and what happens just happens. Yeah, I mean, I tend to usually like what happens just happens. I also tend to get frustrated depending, but. Okay, wait. Why don't I see any of the other points? That's a problemo. I have to look at the controls I wrote down. You act like you know every system. I mean, I've played long enough, but I don't know every system, but I try. Excuse me, Navigation, but what are you doing? Pretty sure the game's like, haha, I'm screwing you over. That's what I'm doing. Just turn it off and on again.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on.
Nope. Hang on. I've played for a pretty long time. Actually, I forgot to ask you that. Are you a streamer, by the way? Dances with Owls, because I have to give you a follow if you are. I mean, and I think you might be. I mean, you have, yeah, you have to be. You have a amazing looking, PFP. You've got to be. I got the game in 2016, I think, and played in brief moments. Aha! Follow. There we go. Okay, see, this is one of those moments where the game is kind of like, ha 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 ha, I'm not gonna work for you. Nye nye. Like. I have to try to fight with it. Try to get it to let me fly somewhere. There. Arc core will have to do for now. PFP. What is... I am a streamer. Oh! Profile picture. So like you have like your like mine is me with a cowboy hat. Right? Oh no, no, it's not me anymore. I'm sorry. It's actually one of my images. It's my Austro-Hungarian image. Yours is Dances with Owls, so that's why when I saw that I was like, I'm pretty sure they're a streamer. Yeah, sorry, my brain's all over the place because I'm getting really, really tired, which makes sense, but... Son of a freight elevator stuck on transferring. Okay, I know I don't have to tell you this because I know you've been playing this enough now, but if you wait a little bit, it might shake itself loose. There are still things we learn even though we have played a long time. Exactly. By the way, I had to scroll up because I didn't get a chance to read that. Yeah, like DCS, to me, DCS is a constant learning curve. Learning curve, yeah. I do not stream much, been on and off for 6 years. That's fair. But when you do, I'm sure it's really fun. I hope I can catch them. There we go. Spam that raise button, it magically works. I can imagine your character just like punching the screen like, raise, you motherfucker. And I'm just there like, and people tell me I have the anger issues. I mean, I do depending on day, but... Here, let me see if I can't get her to pick... Yeah, there we go. Will we have the fuel to do it? I don't know. I mean, 2.71 mil quantum fuel, that's a pretty okay quantity, but we'll see. There we go. Oh yeah, no, I read that already. Damn it. I thought you were about to be like, ah, who's your bitch? Like, waving a pistol around. I would be too. I have zero patience. I mean, it's true. So do I. To be fair, part of my training today, the most annoying thing for my training today was actually the fact that the machine takes time to process at times and bring you another bin, and that was literally like mildly rage-inducing for me. Because I was like, yo, I'd love to work, I'd love to fill another bin, but the machine is still figuring its ass from its elbow. Like, please bring me a bin. Otherwise, the GTP machine is cool. The auto store is actually pretty cool. Gen X and being military, yeah, people say I'm funny, but the rants are the fun part. Oh, okay. So you're ex-military. Shrin is. My boyfriend is. Actually, most people I surround myself with are either military, reserve, or ex-military. I myself was born with too many disabilities. For example, I'm half blind in my left eye, so I couldn't be in the military. But I play a lot of history games. Right? I play a lot of military games and history games, and I do dress up sometimes. I only really have the sailor outfit. I don't have, like, anything else right now complete, but still, I do wear my Austro-Hungarian field cap. Today at work, I wore my German Feldmütze from the First World War with the Bavarian Regiment cockade. Oh, okay. I do wear the Austro-Hungarian field cap to work, like, all the time. It's my go-to hat. Then I've got my my Panzer Beret, unissued from the 80s, that I wear as well. But that seems so long ago. Bruh, I was born in 90. When I talk about graduating, I think we had this conversation the other day, didn't we? When I said something about, like, I said, yeah, I graduated in, like, '08, and I was like, man, that feels so long ago. It's a new machine. It will be faster as I learns, right? I hope so. I hope the machine learns with me, or I actually hope it doesn't, but the point is, just bring me another box. Ooh, this is way out there. Mind you, this quantum drive's not fast. Fuel efficient probably, but not fast. Smell that? Smells like ancient. Ah, Shrin. Wait, me? Cause I'm definitely ancient. I'm like a fossil. You can put me in a frickin' museum. Every time I sneeze, it's just dust. I have a BDU I wear sometimes. Yeah, I graduated in '86. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, that was the other night we were talking about that. Nice, BDU. Very nice. I want to get a full Austro-Hungarian getup. And I know you can get them, but you have to get them from, like, Eastern suppliers. You have to effectively get it from people who were of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. That's where you're going to find them. I'm in a museum. I'm wondering when Buck's gonna get in on this and be like, yo, let's not even talk about being old or whatever. Like, Jorik gets in on it like we all do. Remember one of my friends, my coworker / friends at the other warehouse, when she was only like 24, and she's like, I'm so old, and like a bunch of us just looked in her direction. And she was like, the guy, and I'm like, no, I'm old. The guy in his 50s was like, shut up, no you're not. I'm like, right, sorry, my bad, dude. What is it I describe to people when I get up in the morning? I'm like Rice Krispies. If I wake up, it's a good day, right? Well, that's what I tell people when I get up in the morning. It's like Rice Krispies. I snap, crackle, and pop. Especially because of my warehouse job, right? All the labor that I've done. Today I popped my knee and someone goes, "Oh, is someone playing with bubble wrap?" I go, "That was my knee." They're like, "What?" Dances with Owls, 100% nothing ruins a day quicker than not waking up to it.
Point of view at 50%.
58 in little over a month. Alright. Here I am at 36 being like, crack. Oh, what was that noise? Oh, that doesn't feel good. Crack, Woo! We're actually gonna get there. Okay. Whoa. Duck, chill out, man. The duck is beak down. The actual duck is beak down. Why do you always end up beak down on my desk? Can you stop drinking, please? You are as old as my daughter. Now I feel old! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot the station's on like the ass end of the. This one and one other one are on the edge of the freaking system. This one is on the edge, but not as bad as the other one. Like this is on the edge, okay, but like the Nix Gateway and Long Forest are literally outside. Does my lamp work? No, wait, this thing doesn't have any lamp. What does it matter? Huh. Can't send out my pulses. My scanning pulses don't work. Interesting. Is this because we lack power to radar? Is the game being just... Yes, it is. That helps me so much, game.
Weapon system off. Weapon systems on.
There we go. I'm 28, retired 3 times over, and moving in general is a painful and stiff process. I'm sorry to hear that. I know about that, of course, because you've discussed it several times, especially late, when we were last playing DCS. But still, hearing about it doesn't make it any easier, or doesn't make me any less apologetic, rather, I should say. Very Canadian, very like, my bad, I'm sorry. The best thing one of my friends has ever said to me, the most obscure shit he's ever said to me is he's like, Jesus, you're sorry all the time. I'm like, I'm sorry. He's like, ugh. He's like, that's my point. He's like, someone farts in Azerbaijan and you're sorry. I'm like, I'm sorry. Go back for a second. I'm like, did you just say Azerbaijan? He goes, Yeah, he's like, you know, it's a country. I'm like, I know it's a country. I'm like, it's just out of all the ones you could have picked, I'm like, that's the one you picked. He goes, he's like, would you have preferred Uzbekistan? I go, it's just not the point. I'm like, the point is you know about a place like Azerbaijan. He goes, yeah. I'm like, do you know how many people don't even know? He's like, that's not the point of this conversation, woman. He's like, don't change the subject. He's like, you're sorry about everything. Well, I'm like, I'm Canadian. What do you want from me? I'm sorry about everything. Ugh. "28 and retired, you have done well." No yawning. Ah, balls! I didn't move forward enough, but okay, whatever. It's fine. I'll just yeet the frickin' things. I'd like to think so, but I still have the feeling I haven't done enough. Oh, God. That feeling is one of my worst enemies, unfortunately. And in comparison to like many others, I really haven't. So I get why I've got that feeling, but what was it again? Oh, silicone. Just yeeting silicone, like. What the hell? Crap, do what I do, play games and save the universe over and over. I'm pretty sure he does that. I already been doing that, right? Alright, awesome sauce. I have energy and head issues. Oh, did I say I'm crazy? I feel like that one is kind of what we all are, but on varying degrees though. I feel like we're all crazy, but it depends how we got there and what type. Yay, getting the pilot shirt. Ah! That is very specific crazy. I'm like mutters to myself, talks to myself, unhinged type of crazy. And apparently believes the machine spirit is real. And all machines have souls. Actually, I'm like 50 shades of crazy, but like, again, it all varies, right? No filter, not politically correct. That's fair. I have no filter. Sometimes I'm not PC. Sometimes I have no filter. Actually, no, a lot of times I have no filter. Woohoo! And now let's just turn around, which okay, one, I almost just booped the snoot, and secondly, no, I didn't raise them. I thought I did, but it's good. track a contract. We don't. Well, I mean, we do want to track those too, but I actually. Okay, well, wait. Shrin is where? Gotta yeet myself across. Okay, Shrin is there, because it makes sense. Shrin is on, you know, Rent to Canada. Obstructed. Ugh. Obstructed. Right, I forgot. Yeeting myself across directly to Microtech doesn't work. Obstructed. You gotta be shitting me, right? Obstructed. 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 Was ist los? Rent a Canada. But I like to have fun with the F word. I am an acquired taste. The F word and the C word are two of my favorite like words to use. Unfortunately. Yeah, Rent a Canada, just like how I call Arccore Rent a Coruscant. Rent a Coruscant. If you get me talking, it is all over. And the duck's like, hey, I hear talking. I'm like, duck. Okay, very obstructed, so hang on. Oh, that's why it's obstructed, because apparently the station's in my way, and the nav system is like, can't do it, bruh. There's a foreign object in the way. It's like, foreign my arse. The station's in the way, that's what's in the way. I mean, it's pretty much Rent to Canada. It's cold as shit. Okay, that's obstructed for sure. I know for a fact that that's obstructed. It's not gonna let us. Fateful. Modern Icarus. That's better. Express will do it. Because I just need to get a view on... I just need to get visual... Like, not visual, but I need a non-obstructed to Microtech. There we go. Bippity boppity boop, boing! Yeah, I don't fit into the ladylike category, though. To be fair, if you dress me up really nice and you bring me somewhere expensive, not saying that people have to do that, you'll get a lady out of me. Otherwise, forget it. Talk about boobs all the time. Talk about butts. All my characters are constantly slutty or like the other day when I was talking about the whole like either rocking out in the LVTP5 smoking a joint or like turned out of like her M48 patent or whatever. She's probably got like the you know if we're talking about Vietnam, she's probably got the sleeveless shirt going, probably no bra. You know, you can see her nipples through the top, whatever, because I do that shit for real. Whee! Now time to land at Babbage and grab something else so that I can find Shrin. Well, you are a female version of me. Oh my god. Right? I used to skirt the line at the old warehouse I worked at. Like, really used to skirt the line on what wasn't appropriate to say in general. I was always making, like, sex jokes. Was somewhat flirting with my coworkers. Like, I was doing, like, a bunch of stuff like that. But it was all in good fun. I always knew when to stop, and I always made sure everybody knew when to stop as well, when it was like, okay, no, it's, you know, it's enough now. Sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic. It's enough now, you know. But And of course, we knew when to and when not to actually make the jokes. Like, you know, when upper management's around, that's definitely not the time you open your mouth. That's when you zip it and you stay quiet. Actually, I might be able to get a line on Microtech now, actually. What the hell did I just spell? Okay. See, we're having fun right now. I don't know if it's going to do Babbage. No, it just did Microtech, so you know what? We'll take just Microtech as a victory. There we go. Oh, we don't even have quantum spooled up yet. I tell it how it is and people get offended. I cannot work with dumb people. I cannot zip it at any time. That's actually valid. I'm pretty open to tell coworkers how dumb they're being. Cause like I'm super into safety. Like I might have no filter, but when it comes to work and like the etiquette and the rules and things like this about work, I'm super strict about that. Like, don't be dumb, then you won't end up with workman's comp or in a hospital or whatever. So like when people are being stupid, I tend to usually tell them that. Be like, hey, you want to end up dead? Keep it up. Like, yeah, walk under the forklift again next time they're moving and collecting something. Something falls from there, well, you're gonna have a lot of fun with that if you even remember what happens. Whew, 55 giggles! Also, while that's happening... There, sorry about that. I will tell the boss he is stupid, but when they get to know me, they just shake their head. Yep, that's usually, yep. It's about right. I don't know if I was ever brave enough to tell bosses they were flat out stupid, but I definitely would tell them when they were at least being like a little out of line or something. And then everyone would just shake their heads exactly because I'd make another joke and people would just shake their heads. They're like, oh, what are we going to do with you? Like, nothing? Okay, here's a good one. I'll tell this story. So, my warehouse dad at the time was a Filipino gentleman teaching me how to use steel strapping for mesh frames and things like this. What ended up happening was I was holding the strapping for him, and when he was trying to tighten it, the strap had accidentally come loose. I don't remember if it actually severed itself or I get fired. It is not a war crime the first time. That's valid. The strap had either cut itself loose, because steel strapping, contrary to the fact that it's called steel strapping, if you give it enough, you know, like rubbing and tension, they do snap anyway, which is very scary and dangerous when you think about what they're made of. It actually snapped, came around, slapped me across my arm, and my fucking first reaction was harder daddy. And he's like, what? And I'm like, I turned all red and I was like, I gotta go check something on the computer. He's like, what did you just say? And he's like, oh my god. Oh boy. from that moment on, he was absolutely like he loved working with me. We got along really well. I think this is interesting. Conversation topic is totally interesting. Yes, I know that stuff is bad. Harder daddy LMAO, right? LMFAO. Yeah, and then he used to speak a host of languages actually, and one of them was Cantonese, and he told me I can't remember what it is now, but he used to call me horny girl in Cantonese. Every time I was acting out. Handsome guy would go by and I was like, whoa, did you see how handsome he is? And he'd be like, horny girl. Or I'd see like pretty coworkers go by as well. Same thing. You'd be like Pinky, because I used to only have pink hair. My go-to color, which you'll see in a lot of my emojis and stuff, is just pink, or in even a lot of my images. It was Pinky was the nickname I was given, and one time I saw a bunch of my pretty coworkers go by, and I was like, he's like, Pinky, roll up your tongue back into your mouth and close it. I'm like, what? And he's like, you're drooling all over the computer desk. I'm like, man, I ain't doing nothing like that. He's like, So another time he slipped on some oil. Apparently some people decided to grease his pallet truck because I guess it was like, you know, it was very noisy, and they're old. They were very old, like, you know, they tried to lube it, but they put so much that it was leaking all over the floor, so he slips a little bit on the lube, and he looks at the ground and he goes, Pinky, you left a mess on the ground. I go, oh, sorry. I got excited. Nice. Oh no, it's true, it didn't. No, wait, that's not where we wanted to go. We wanted to go to Babbage, because I wanted to swap, Craft first. Just so I know where my girl is. Of course you're not gonna let me do that. Oh no, but now they've all showed up, so it doesn't matter. All I gotta do is just look for home plate, and then we're good. I've also slipped on that oil before, and that was also funny. He goes, slipping on your own juices, huh? And I'm like, it's not my mess. He goes, sure. I'm like, what? I was like, why don't you believe me? He's like, right. Oh, probably talking about my ship. Most of my ships are girls. Actually, they are all girls. Although, I was always staring at a lot of my coworkers. Not in a wrong way, I was lucky I worked with a lot of beautiful coworkers. Handsome ones, too. Although, to be fair, my ADHD in my mind might have made me forget the conversation topic right now. Must land ship. Nothing wrong with squirting. Ship's got it. Yeah, all my stuff are girls. All my guns are girls. All my tanks are girls, for the most part. All my ships are girls. Okay, okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Speedy Gonzalez. Slow it down. Yeah, my brain is tripping on itself. I need to slow down so much. I need to bring it in. Alright.
Thanks for visiting. Hope you enjoyed your stay.
Oh god, I hate when it does that. Also, I haven't visited yet. Bring it in. That's what she said. Damn straight. Damn straight. That's totally what she said. Squeak! Oof. I think that needs some lube.
Nicely done. I can take care of your vehicle from here.
Awesome. And now to take something else so I can go see Shrin's Hall B. I mind you, again, I've seen the Hall B. I know of it, but... Of course, everything is flashing because I turned off the power, so the game thinks the generator is... or the power plant is damaged. Kind of like what I did to my poor Reclaimer a couple days ago. Poor thing. Poor Reyna. She's not very happy now, is she? Lube, she said that too. Yeah, yeah. There we go. This is pissing me off. It won't let me request a pad at the last location.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright, send down the Star Lancer first.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Oh, my Redeemer is here. Good.
Please visit us again. Bye. Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
Take off my helmet, because now my character needs to drink and eat, so in other words, Gatorade. As Cheese put it, or Buck put it so well, it is a Gatorade. I can't believe I didn't even think about that. These Luxes, or these Cruises, I should say, are Gatorades. There we go. I cannot play and watch a stream. I won't be watching the stream. Lol. There's my Redeemer. Hello, Rebecca. You might need to be refueled, I think. Close it up. Ah yes, the lights are, because the power's off, so the lights are out. Conveniently placed fire extinguisher for my type of flying.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Oh, that's actually not really necessary, so never mind. That's not what I wanted. Okay, wait. Actually, I've got to find where Shrin is first, so wait. Yeah, da 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 da. There he is. Seriously? Microtech Logistics Depot. Ah! Stupid zoom in. Okay. Very well then.
Launch complete.
You should be good to.
I do like this, being able to see where I'm landing, kinda. The way that I've got a little window there. I'm up and away.
Landing gear retracted.
Thanks for visiting. Hope you enjoyed your stay and safe travels.
Right.
Shields offline.
Life support? Nobody needs that. It's a lie. Breathing is a lie. There we go.
Quantum travel initiated.
Kyle. I don't want to get too close. I do, however, wish to observe the sexiness that is crates and other things. Haha. Alright, anyway.
Shields offline.
Yeah, I totally love how that still doesn't work. Sorry. These yawns are getting harder to stifle. No, wait, which one doesn't want to pick up? Mind you, I can't pick it up, so it wouldn't matter, but which one doesn't want to... S4DL, yeah, 29. Yeah, good luck with that. Yawning is for the weak. Oh, to you. Bunker contract? Could end this on a high note. Or a low note, depending if my ass gets wiped. Boarding action in progress. That one pays okay. Actually, that's more than okay. That's actually pretty amazing. North Rock Service Group. Call to arms. We can take that. No, actually, wait. No, I think Shrin has to do external, right? Because you have crates. I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think you can land in a hangar with the stations. I think you have to do it externally, right? Because you're a Hull B, I think. I know C's for sure have to do that. No yawning. Boarding action is so great. Coal invasive creatures. Oh, that's sexy as fuck. Easy cargo recovery. Wreck site near heavy duty tractor beam. One of our haulers ran into some engine trouble while it was transporting some cargo for us and was forced to abandon their ship. Look, it's not really that much. Finish interrupted Ling delivery. Help protect the site. Oh! Oh, don't you dare. Oh, don't you dare. I mean, for Shrin's sake, not for mine. We're kind of like, you know, in the soft spot right now. Sorry, responding to something while the server error happens. I'm responding to something in Nova. For fuck's sake. I feel bad. Like I said, I feel bad for you, not for me. That's why I was like, come on, not now. Oh, it's back. Well, it explains why I can't get a pad. No, but it's okay now. Try now. The server kind of shook itself loose a little. Hurry to Tressler because apparently it can land and I can help remove schmutz from the bee. So once the game lets me or likes me enough to target Tressler. You're not going to target Tressler, right? Nope. So we're doing the new Babbage to Tressler idea. Very well.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Whee! Blackout.
Quantum travel initiated.
Goddamn fucking thing is fast. No! There you go. You're unstuck. Excellent.
Shields online.
Oh, wait a minute. Pad acquisition might just be broken. Unfortunately. Unless they finally gave you one. Then that's good. Sorry about that. That's not what I wanted. I wanted comms. Alright, I really wish I didn't open the chat. I just saw people talking about Special Olympics and all this other stuff, and I'm like, you know? And then there's also that. I read that too. I just saw like what you were asking, what they responded, and you're like, that's not what I was asking. MT's having a brain fart. What is he? Took me ages just to get Aesop to work, Shrin. Okay. Well, I'm just going to Tressler. The boxes at this site are lost, sadly. Well, Tressler's also not working because I thought you were at Tressler, and I'm actually trying to request... Oh, wait, it worked now. Never mind. Okay, you might be lucky. I'll help you unload. Or not. Wait, where's my hanger? What'd you jerkwads do with my hanger? Okay, I requested it one too many times, that's why, so now they're like... They're playing literal Russian roulette with my, Or musical chairs, not Russian roulette. Playing musical chairs with hangers. Woo! Some dangerous flying on my part. I might want to be very careful before I end up as a bug splat. Thank you. I was just there waiting, my dude. Zuh and dudettes, by the way. Whoa!
Destroyed.
The hell did I just tap? Oh, I tapped somebody, I think. My bad, bro.
Landing gear deployed.
What do we lose? But I bet you the tail is missing. I guarantee you the tail is missing. Wee! Right? Okay, I can't go into third fucking person. Alright, whatever, game.
Systems offline.
I guarantee you the fucking tail is missing. Because the way it reacted, it feels like it. The hell? What the hell up, woman? What's wrong with characters? Game hard. Whatever. Game's like, nah, you don't get to play this game decently. It's like, gee, thanks. No, actually, no. It's, I mean, yeah, okay, there's a tail fin missing. But, I mean, it's not, like, bad. It's actually okay.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
There she goes. Rebecca went down. Missing a fin. She's like, I hate you, Mom. Like, oh, well, I kind of hate you too. It's kind of how I broke you, but whatever. Wow. I'm in your hangar before you're even in your hangar. Amaze balls. Right? That's awesome. Oh yeah, the bee isn't as big as I thought, but I mean, even so, though, it's still sizable. It's just, yeah, yeah, she's got length. Oh, it's all on one side. Okay. That's actually very pretty. It's actually very cool that that works the way that it does. Oh yeah, you do. You are wearing what I thought you're wearing. Yeah, you are wearing that ornate armor. Nice. I actually wish I was wearing that one. I want to put it back, actually. I have it, but it's at Nick's. That's the one I call the Hungarian armor. Because of the gold on it. And she's like slapping that box in there, being like, get the fuck in there. Like, sorry. Not trying to cross beams, but definitely trying not to hit you with the boxes either. Don't want to be Jorik in Purgatory. Purgatory is a Marine friend of ours, and ex-Marine, and he beats us with the boxes. Like, he's just like, 'cause you dumbasses are in the way. Like, it's great. Yeah, Jorik doesn't like it either. He calls it gaudy. Woo, sorry. How high can these go again? Oh, they can go 4 high. I forgot about that. Whoops. Sorry. Really trying not to take you out with it. That was super dangerous, close to his head. exactly the point I'm trying to make. It does have tractor beams as well. Yeah, it does. It does, actually. Which is a good thing. Wait, can't these go higher? No, they can't. Okay. No, now I'm certain they can't. Oh, wait. There's this one starting over here. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, half a mil. Awesome. What you got? What you got? You got. Oh yes, a zenith. Yep, you have a zenith. I think it's a sniper rifle, but I'm not 1,000% sure. And then on the other, oh, and your max lift, obviously. I have my F-55 because reasons. You know what? I think I can. Oh, it's not a zenith? Oh no, what was it? I'm gonna scoot the ship over to pad. No problem. I think I'm gonna call my reclaimer here, so when I pick this up tomorrow, we'll start here tomorrow directly, and we'll take the reclaimer. Anyway, she's at Area 18, but I'm not going to Area 18 just to pick her up. I mean,
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. The ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
I actually was tempted to take her out. I actually was tempted to take her out already and then just hide in space. But you know what? We're not going to do that, actually. Because I have a bad feeling like something bad is going to happen. And then I'm just going to have to restart back at a station anyway. So... I am going to imprint here, though.
Please contact front desk. Anthony Agla, please contact off limits to all staff until further notice. No one go into lab 2.
It's such a fucking pharmacy. Pharmacy, get well, or the get well pharmacy, like, No, that's patient check-in. Sorry, that's not what you want. You want... Where are they? Olympus Principal Insurance. Regeneration. There it is. Reset back. No. Port Tressler Clinic. It's Drake Clipper. Yeah, it's not. It's Jorix Clipper. There you go. Port Tressler.
Family of patient Beth Taggart.
Awesome. Okay.
Anyone has seen a green and black carryall, please contact the front desk.
So tonight, yeah. So tonight we're already gonna end. We're already gonna find someone to I was gonna say to loot. That's funny. To raid. Tomorrow we're going to salvage, and tomorrow we'll go for the extra 30 minutes. At least I'll try to. My eyes are getting pretty heavy, but also because there's no point in going out for the 30 minutes, I guess, to do like another trade run. So let me see whom of my friends I can raid, and if it's not my friends, maybe it's someone playing Star Citizen, actually. Maybe. Oh, did James Bond game come out? No, wait, continue with Bloodstone. No, because I see Glock playing a James Bond game, but never mind. However, I actually saw Glock, so we'll actually raid him. Glock 316 is actually a pretty great guy. He's playing James Bond, but which one, though? Wait, it'll tell me in a second. Hang on. It's loading. Bloodstone, I guess? Oh, okay, yeah, 007 Bloodstone. Okay, cool. That's cool. Alright. I'd like to thank you all for watching and for everyone who stopped by on all the different platforms. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. I'm actually a little sad that I kind of have to go for the night, but tomorrow will be another night of more Star Citizen, and then Wednesdays, of course, I take the night off, and then Thursday, which is great because it's the beginning of my weekend again, we're going to be starting with maybe some ship combat. Maybe we'll get into some of that, yeah? When you do not work, what hours? Same hours. I just got here, though. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. For Dances with Owls, it's actually the same hours. Same start time. Okay, yeah, so let's get this going. So yeah, tomorrow we will do some more with our salvaging and whatnot. So let me get this going here on Twitch. So yeah, stay safe, stay awesome. I love you all. See you guys around.
Follow the tank down the rabbit hole. History lessons make the crowd lose control. Ancient tales with a modern soul. Every life soon she makes us whole. Fiery times and battles gone. Stories of leaders who ruled on thrones. She brings the past to life each dawn. Stream until the morning's first yawn. Tank girl's got the history groove. Every hour she makes us move. Warrior queen with a brain so sharp. In her stream the passion sparks. Empires rise and empires fall. Tank girl tells it all without a stall. Her wild ways make the legend stand tall. Echoes of battles in a streaming hall. Through the ancient lore and blood-red dust, she finds the tale she loves and trusts. A roaring saga she'll entrust. The History Channel we all must trust. Tank girl's got the history groove. Every era she makes us move. Warrior queen with a brain so sharp. In her stream the passion sparks. History groove. Every era she makes us move. A warrior queen with a brain so sharp. In her stream the passion sparks. Tank girl's got the history groove. Every era she makes us move. A warrior queen with a brain so sharp. In her stream the passion sparks. Passion sparks. The passion sparks. Follow the tank down the rabbit hole. History lessons make the crowd lose control. Ancient tales with a modern soul. Every life soon she makes us whole. Fiery times and battles gone, stories of leaders who ruled on thrones. She brings the past to life each dawn, streaming till the morning's first yawn. Tank Girl's got the history groove, every era she makes us move. Warrior queen with a brain so sharp, in her stream the passion sparks. Empires rise and empires fall, Tank Girl tells it all without a stall. The wild ways make the legend stand